So my name is Farrukh Aman. I am the VP for Corporate and Retail Banking at Ryder. I lead the financial services practice. My role is primarily to work with our prospective and existing clients to guide them through how to scale AI, how to deploy AI responsibly, and what are some of the use cases that they could be using for their specific businesses. Prior to joining Ryder, I was in financial services for 20 years with 2 leading global multinational banks, and having worked across corporate, commercial, retail, and wealth management across North America and Latin America. The folks that are doing it really well, they tend to really find use cases that do one of 4 things: either make money, save money, improve productivity, and most importantly, improve the client experience. So if you're deploying use cases that make a difference in either one of those, then you're ahead of the curve. But if you're still looking about doing experimentation, there's enough use cases out there, enough case studies out there that you can look at to get valuable learnings from. And then obviously working with folks like myself and my peers, they can get those learnings as well. So the most important thing is to get started, identify what that key KPI is, and make a tangible material difference. I think one of the biggest barriers is getting caught up in their own complexity or their own existing processes. Again, the important point is just to get started. So once you decide you're getting started, find an executive sponsor within the organization that'll champion their cause. That can help remove a lot of internal barriers, whether it be procurement, security, compliance. All those points will be hit, but the important thing is to find an executive sponsor that can help expedite things there, get things moving, get things rolling. And then ultimately, once you've defined what your use cases are, work with the business line to define what the KPIs are, how success is being measured. And the more meaningful of a use case there are, the more meaningful the success metric will be, and the more support you can get towards developing it. Lastly, I would say, don't just build and deploy agents based on digitizing existing processes. Take a moment, define what the target state is and what you're building towards. Then you have a series of agents that line up to materialize an end-to-end state, as opposed to just ad hoc agents doing a number of different things. So in the near term, I would say the biggest use for AI is going to be doing all of the creation. So today, if you are a banker, you create a lot of stuff, then you consume it, you decision off of it, and then you service that client. AI will do all of them. What will be left behind is the relationship aspect, banker to banker, client to client. That's always going to remain with the human in the loop. So that's the near-term valuation of it. In terms of long-term, I think long-term, AI is going to probably free up a lot of capacity for folks to just focus on relationships. So today, for example, if you're only spending 15 or 20% of your time with clients, you'd be able to take that to 80, 90%. Because AI is doing all the other things. And then you're also having more intelligent conversation. You're going to be able to get access to research, have access to data that you never really had in the past. So as opposed to you stitching together the story, AI will stitch that for you, you consume it, and then you go have a meaningful conversation with the client and address their needs.